Hi, my name is Chris or Cly, and I just wanted to share a quick devotional thought today from home, and hopefully this is an encouragement to you. The topic I actually want to talk about is justification. And I know, whoa, that is a big Christian church word, but to break it down, justification means to be declared righteous or innocent or pure or good. And I think as Christians, it's amazing because we actually believe that the unrighteous can be justified and declared righteous. And as Christians, we believe that it's possible for the sinner to be justified and to be seen as clean. But the way that we are justified is maybe a little bit counterintuitive. See, in Romans 3:23, it says that for all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. And it continues in verse 24, and it says that we are justified by his grace as a free gift. And so the way that we're justified isn't by something that we do or something that we don't do, but we're actually justified by God, his gift to us, freely given. And it continues, the passage continues, and it says that that free gift is, in fact, Jesus. See, as a Chinese boy, there wasn't a lot of grace given to me or shown, but there were a lot of works. And what I mean by that is based on how well mannered I was, based on how good my grades were, how many points I scored, or what school I got into, that pretty much determined how people saw me. That kind of determined if people saw me as good or righteous as a person. And that wasn't only just true at school or on the court, but sometimes at home, and that even carried into church and how I felt like God related to me. But the idea of grace isn't just that it is a free gift, but grace also means unmerited favor. See, a favor means approval or acceptance. And unmerited means that it's not something that we can earn or work for. See, grace isn't something that we can do, but grace is something that we receive freely. And I really believe that each season of life that God puts me through, I actually have a better and deeper understanding of grace. See, last year I actually had a particular season that was really difficult for me to go through. And on one particular night, it was really dark, and I had a lot of dark thoughts. And I actually felt like I was a failure. I thought I was being a horrible husband, a bad leader, a bad pastor, a bad Christian. And I had a lot of anxiety about how things would turn out and what things would look like. And on that really difficult night, in that moment, my wife, Jessica, was actually there for me. And she just listened to me, shared my thoughts, and she said to me, just a couple months into marriage, she said, it doesn't matter how things turn out. It doesn't matter what you do or don't do. It doesn't matter if other people are disappointed. But at the end of the day, I'll always see you and love you and accept you. And I think just by that little moment, I was actually able to better understand God's grace. See, we all struggle with sin. We all struggle with temptation. We all mess up because we're broken and we're sinful by nature. But God's grace, being justified, is such a beautiful idea because it's not based on our performance. And if it was, it would be up and down. It would be in flex, but we have the cross. We have Jesus. And the beautiful thing about Good Friday and Easter is, although it's coming up, it happened thousands of years ago. And it's been cemented in history, which means that we are justified. And so whether we have moments where we drop the ball, whether we have moments where we fail, where we fall, even into sin, even in those moments, because of our faith, because of God's grace, because of Christ's work, we're justified, we're clean, we're pure, we're innocent, and that's good news.